Alright, guys, we are back for the finals here. And host iCCup Fits here. That's the wrong tab. Alright, so we're back. Oh well. And it's going to be your host iCCup Fits here. It's going to be good. This is going to be pretty awesome, not going to lie. Not going to lie at all. Just slash it. Okay. So spawning here for game number 1 of these A/B Tour finals on February 10th, 2013 for iCCup. It will be the Teal Protoss Emiya, something really long name, Majula, something that I'm not going to say it. But and then the bottom right hand corner, it will be Payne's Light as the yellow Terran. Payne's Light, you could say probably the best player right now on iCCup. Just, I mean, every time I log into my admin account on iCCup, I mean, he's like top by like 3,000 points or something like that. So I mean, this guy's, I mean, pretty good. So we'll see what he has to in store for us, and it will be Rite of Valkyries to start things off with, of course, and we'll see how that will digress in the later season of the game. Oh, that's Chinese. All right, slash announce finals of A/B Tour Twitch TV iCCup TV _ Brood War. Damn. I believe that slash announce worked. I hope. I'm not sure if it did, but anyway, admin people, you're watching. Go do it. Go do it. And let me just notify. Let me just spam this link out to people. That's how we do it. And Protoss is going to be getting up for the initial Zealot now. Of what I understand, while I'm becoming a better player, I read stuff on the Team Liquid forums on the strategy and strategize my ability to become a better player. But I believe initial Zealot generally does mean either a Reaver transition or into DT. So we'll see how that will go. He is making a second Zealot, so he's actually trying to pressure a lot right here. Now, you could just see that there is an opening right here. Good 4 light, though. He already has the barracks and depot right next to each other, so it shouldn't be too difficult for him to set that up. He will be getting up a cyber core now as well. First initial Zealot is coming out right now and seeing what he can do. Let's see if the Zealot will be able to do any kind of damage that it needs to do in order to justify. But again, these Marines can just kind of snug this area and go back and forth where the Zealot cannot. Zealot's trying to get in there. Zealot could actually probably just go for the mineral line if he wanted to, but these depots are in such good positions that the Marines can continue to kite this. Marines are gonna. This is really nice control by Light right here. And it looks like the Zealot will just kind of do its thing for the time being right now. Oh man, Zealot's coming back in here. Can he do it? Oh, is he just gonna go? All right, getting a couple of shots off right here. Oh, look at the Zealot coming out on the north part right here. Gonna try to trap the Marines right here. But the Marines have found this little snug position behind the mineral line. But he is not safe from the Zealot. But it will get finally killed off right here. And this should give enough time to get up either a Vulture or a tank, of course, because it probably will be falling into some goon pressure right now with the goon starting to follow up right here. Now, will I be right? Yep, Citadel. That first initial Zealot does mean DTs or Reaver tech. And it looks like that's what we will be seeing right now. Pretty interesting stuff going on. Going down here. And the archives has just been thrown down, so it looks like it will be some sort of DT epicness right now. And look at these SCVs. Light's gonna be in a bit of trouble if I'm not mistaken, as he will not have detection out. And I don't believe he's gotten mine. So this DT push could actually do something. So he must know that something's coming out because of the initial Zealot. I'm assuming because he is an A-rank player. Not that, Sale just said something and, that's what it means. But, yeah. And this FD push is going to be coming out here, but it's actually going to be a little bit of trouble just from this 1 gauge pressure right now. This Goon's going to do absolutely massive damage right here. The tank should be able to stabilize his army, but I don't think Light's going to be able to push out too far with these Goons and the control that we've seen so far. 2 DTs have started up now, and again, I'm not sure if Light's going to be able to... Is he going to have mines? Okay, he should have mines at the time. I'm assuming he might know something's up. And we'll see how this will, you know, progress through the game. Trying to get up a 3rd gateway right now to deal with this FD push, as it is getting a lot more powerful right here. And he's bringing the SCV right here. And if turrets get up, I mean, DTs are going to be absolutely worthless at this time. And then he may just have to go into a... oh, no, the DTs are out, and we can start slicing away. We'll get a tank so far. DTs continuing to come in here. And he's going to lose another tank right here. I believe he sacrificed that to get up the mines right here. And the spider mine will go off. DT tries to slice it away, but it will not. And the Goon's going to be going into clearing out the minefields, I believe. And it looks like he's going to go into Iron Thrusters to continue this up with, so he will be getting Vulture speed. And the DTs will just get killed up by the mines. But that means no more mines left over. This Marine's trying to figure out what's going on over here. 2 DTs are continuing to follow right here. We'll see 3 gateways. And are we going to have an expansion being followed up by Emiya right now? Emiya, excuse me, right now. It looks like that might be the case. And it's going to go into leg enhancements. We may not even see that. He may just throw down another gateway. Nope, there we go. There he goes down the next. And the Vultures are out. And he's just setting up spider mines everywhere, so he will not die to DTs. It was a nice attempt, and he's even getting up the turret right here, just being extra cautious right here. Never a bad idea. And it looks like we're going to have a starport. Oh, whoopsie. That was my mistake. Starport. I want to say for drops. I want to say it's for speed Vulture drops, actually, because he's not making tanks right now. And it's not like he's going to have to necessarily worry about Goon coming in here. But, again, there's so many... If he plays this right... he should be okay. I don't see that, and this is a small force. I mean, Vulture's gonna be a really, really good counter to this unit composition, DT Zealot, that should be able to clear him away pretty quickly. He's getting up more spider mines right now, 80% protection on the low ground, and that mine drag almost kills off that DT with 14 HP remaining right now. DT is still trying to chase back these Vultures. Vultures trying to get in here, but it looks like there is a tight wall right here. Vulture tight wall right here, and these Vultures will not be able to do anything. Setting up some spider mines right now. Great idea. It looks like he will be getting that control tower right now to get up those drop ships right now. And we'll see if Emiya is going to be ready for that. Emiya finally getting up his or her Goon range at this time. And getting up a second guess. Oh my goodness! Oh, and the DT will go down. That's unfortunate. And there's the dropship starting up now. Has he started up tank production? It looks like he has right now. Great plan right here. See what they can do. This Goon, they're taking a lot of fire from the... He's taking a lot of fire right here, but the Vultures aren't really being cost-effective right now. I don't really want to say that, but... Anyway, despite that, Vultures will kill off a Goon, taking a lot of fire. And some pretty awesome micro going down there, kind of showing off his ability to do that. Dropship is done. It's just about a question, what is he... Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's not doing a Vulture drop. He's taking the Island Expo. But, oh my goodness, check this out. I think I've seen this game happen before where both players will do this. This is entertaining. Well, this is... Alright, well, he's going to put down the pylon. I mean... Probe on SCV, the SCV will win if on microed, so Terran will be able to stabilize there, but I'm assuming he's just going to get up. Well, he can just send up these Zealots over here and he should be fine. But look at this, setting up he's going to be following up with a speed Vulture drop right here, making this dropship multi-purposeful right now. Vultures going in the north part of the map, checking what's going on. Goon's already in position, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. These Vultures are so low on HP, though, however, from being initially dropped. And probes are trying to drill their way through this right now. But, you know, damage being done here, and it's unfortunate losing a good amount of mining time as well, but also to verify scouting information. And it looks like he's just going to get up obs and all that other fun stuff right now. SCV still not deciding to drill away at the pylon right here. Ooh, and it looks like he will lose the obs. Yes, he will. And, oh yes. Protoss is getting on, is taking more center map control right here with about 8 goons. And he's gonna try to break down this natural. And he might be able to just do it, actually. There isn't a whole lot of mines right here. If he can Zealot Bomb onto this could be pretty bad for Light. 3 tanks, this should be enough. And here comes the Zealot Bomb. And it looks like, yeah, he will be able to clean up these tanks right here. And it looks like he may be able to bust down this natural right now, which is unfortunate for Light. And it looks like Light's forgot about siege mode. Is that possible? No, that's not possible. He's just... Alright. But this has done massive damage being done right here. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill off Light right now, but he's done a lot of damage to Light right now, and this is absolutely beautiful play by our Protoss right now. Just continuing up a 3-gate goon production right now. And he's going to be up a Stargate. He's going to go back into two-base arbs right now. I forget what this build's called. I forget what it is, but pretty much the purpose of this is like to do like a 2-base push where it breaks down the Terra Natural, and then you can go into fall into 2-base arbs and kill him, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this is like a legit build. Not like that anything is not a legitimate build, but I believe it's on Wikipedia. I believe I've read it, because I play random, so I'm like, alright, gotta learn some build orders here, but unfortunately I can't even maintain a base macro, so build orders for me don't really necessarily go too far because I can't really execute them. But is he going to come back in here? Town's going to try to reestablish his base, though. As he really needs to get this up right here, but there's just so many goons in here, he may just be able to do another push in here. And it looks like Protoss has established a 3rd base behind all this contain as well. More mines are being established right now. Oh, and look at this. Finding a sweet spot on the command center right now. He's in a bit of trouble right now. Mass repair onto this, and it looks like Protoss will have to relieve some of their restraint right now. We do have a Vulture drop happening in the main base right now. Look at this beautiful positioning on the high ground right here. This is what Light needs to have happen right now. He needs to get some kind of damage being done right here. And again, this will verify tech if he sees the Stargate. If he does see the Tribunal being thrown down right now. Getting up a couple mines. Gonna be annoying, but unfortunately there are no gateways on the high ground right now. High Templar are in a bit of trouble right here. Nice. I like that. Nice picking them up right now. But there's really... these vultures are left uncontested for so long. Such a long response time. And this is going to be annoying. The goons can't go up here without knobs. And Terran is going to be stabilizing here. He has 15 SCVs. Trying to count how many SCVs he has. He has 30-ish probes to the... I'm just trying to count how many probes these guys have. Actually, I think Terran's actually heading into the working count right now, surprisingly. So that harass has actually been quite effective right now. We may have another drop happening right here if Emiya is not careful. Light might be able to just come back and take this, despite breaking down the natural, as he's just not going to be able to get up his Arbiter in time. His Arbiter is just coming up. But this one lone Vulture still in the main base right here. We're going to have the tank and 2 Vultures coming in now. Not actually using his 3rd base right now. What is he doing? He's still trying to set up this containment, but because Protoss is so far away... Oh, no. And he just doesn't have units at his base. He doesn't have sufficient units at his base to defend right now. And look at this. Piling up the probes right here. How many kills does this tank have? 8 kills. Goons are finally trying to come in here. And the High Templar might be able to do something happen right here. Will he get the Storm off or not? He will Storm him with his own self to sacrifice himself. No, he will not. He will get right in the shuttle right there. Beautiful micro capability. Oh! And yes, we'll finally be able to clean that up right now. Very entertaining game so far. But Emiya's going to be very careful. as another drop like that could spell disaster for him. I mean, his whole natural is gone. This is not looking good for Emiya right now. This is really not looking good for Emiya right now. Light's done it. Done the impossible, losing his natural, coming back with a couple drops, and then you'll see exactly what happens. This happens. Oh man. And we gotta have another vulture harass over here. Oh, all these probes are done. Massive damage being done to the worker line right here. That hurts. That most definitely hurts. It looks like we're going to have vessel production following up right here. This isn't... He has his arbiters defending right now, unfortunately, and he's not doing the recall on the main base what he wanted to do with this 2-base arbiter push. And... ouch. The Town's even going to fly off the command center and take yet another base. And the vultures are gonna get the mineral on again. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, the damage being done is absolutely phenomenal. Wolf stasis, one lone vulture, and it looks like Terran. Oh, GG. Well, that was game number 1 of this series. So don't go anywhere. I believe, what is this, a best of 3? Best of 5? I want to say it's a best of 3. But I don't know. I really have no idea. But anyway, we're going to take on a quick break. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Because I need to figure out, do we have a replay up yet? Because this is as live as I could possibly do it. I'm checking. Is game 2 up? Game 2 up. Game 2 is up. I wonder why they played Hunters for game 2. I wonder why. I want to know why they chose Hunters. Face, did you have something to do with this? Did you have something to incline them to play Hunters?